Howdy, folks. Welcome aboard the channel. I'm Don. I have a Tammy Wynette song, and I look forward to these enormously. This is a gift request of Eliyahs Romans. So, Eliyahs, thank you for this gift, because the prior Tammy one I did was just like, but every now and then, name of the song. Thank you for the gift and request, Eliyahs. And this is what Eliyahs said. Every time I hear another lonely song written by Tammy, I try to follow it up with Every Now and Then, written by Mac Davis. It alleviates the gut punch. Please try Every Now and Then, Tammy Wynette's version. There you go. That's what Eliyahs wrote. And so, yes, the prior one I did yesterday, Another Lonely Song, I had not heard it before. And from the very first note in that song, it was like, and you're like, oh, it just brings you right down like music does when it's done right, or at least like music can. The one and only Tammy Wynette, Every Now and Then. Jesus. A bit more uplifting. It still could be sad though. I don't know. I don't know the song.
Every now and then, a blind squirrel finds an acorn. Every now and then, a crippled sparrow takes to the wind. Lately, that's what keeps me going. I find comfort just in knowing that it happens every now and then.
It's just true. Things can turn around.
Every now and then, the sun shines when it's raining. Every now and then, a down and outer finds a true friend. As sure as there's a Lord above me, I know someday someone will love me. Thank God it happens every now and then.
That orchestral, symphonic backing. It's got kind of a Glenn Campbell feel to it a little bit, the orchestration.
Every now and then, a seeker finds the answer. Every now and then, a loser learns how to win. I believe that some sweet evening I'll find someone to believe in. I know
Yeah,
it
he believes in you.
happens every now and then. Thank God it happens every now and then.
That's just truth. Yeah, that's one of those songs where like I have a lot of thoughts on it because I withhold judgment, and I've just learned that in along life's path. And it's like, okay, this is true for her. Like I might find somebody to believe in, and I might find somebody to believe in me. And there's a lot more randomness to life. And the dynamic of life is very rich, it's unpredictable, and sometimes really good things happen. A lot of really good things happen to some people, out of the ordinary. It's just they seem to have one of these just charmed lives. And ever so often someone comes along and bad things keep happening. And yet they have the same intellectual capacity, the same drive, and all that. So dynamics and circumstances play a big part in how things play out. But in her case, like when I withhold judgment, as I said, it's like, okay, why is her life going that poorly? What kind of decisions is she making? Is she falling for guys that are just kind of like bad news? Is she falling for married men? Like, who knows what's going on here? And maybe none of the above. Maybe it's just her circumstances in life make it difficult to find a man that vibes well with her, a man that she can believe in and put her whole heart and soul into him in that relationship, and he'll do the same for her. You just don't know, but you can't help. But the truth is that, yes, the dynamic of life is very rich. Just like things can go wrong, they can go right. And the human psyche is wired more for fear and risk aversion or avoidance than it is for joy attainment. So, without going into the actuarial studies and psychological, sociological studies and econometrics and economics and such, where these studies have just borne out that human beings are irrationally wired to avoid loss rather than seek gain. So the whole point, though, is you do want to find somebody in this song. It can turn around to the good. And we can get caught up in the negative, but at some point, if you keep trying, and that's the point that I got from her. She's still trying. She's still looking. Even though things have not gone well, she keeps trying. And so the idea that even a blind squirrel can find an acorn once in a while and so on. It's like, yes, if that's the hope that you have that keeps you going, keep going, because that guy might show up. The guy that you're looking for. And guess what? He might be looking for a girl like you. He might be having the same difficult circumstance in life. And there you are. No, but wisdom is a tough thing to come by in those situations, because when it comes to relationships, you don't know. Human beings individually are so dynamic and so will change, and that's why once you get into a relationship, as long as you're focused on the other person more than yourself even, or at least as much as yourself, the relationship will have a really good chance of going on. But if you focus more on yourself versus the other person, over time, that is going to feel empty to the other person. So you do want to find somebody that you can invest your whole self into in the relationship, and hopefully they'll do the same. But Eliyahs, yeah, you got me off and running here. And the way Tammy sang this thing, it was, gosh, when did this come out? This had to have been earlier in her career. Yeah, gosh, was this 70s? Man. But, all right, I'm going to rate this one. And the number that popped into my head was an 8.8. And it really was on the content of the song. The production was, sort of orchestral, it was kind of sweet, but, nothing gripping. Tammy singing these songs, though, puts a certain oomph to it. Like, seriously, because one, she's so beautiful that when a beautiful woman is like, when will I find a man? You're half of us guys are like, right here, I'll give it a shot. But that's part of the problem. You really need to have a vibe mentally, emotionally, hobbies, whatever, to sort of have a good match. So, all right, guys, you can thank Mr. Eliyahs Romans for that one. Have a great day, folks. I'll see you on another video. Keep rocking the country.
Every now and then, a down and outer finds a true friend. As sure as there